right, let's talk triple digits with our man, meteorologist Clay Smith. But first, Clay, how about we enjoy a little? Is that a sunrise?
Yeah, this was a sunrise from yesterday. So let's enjoy this before we get into this heat, because this was a great shot. You can see that haze in the air there over the Ocoee. This was sent in by Angela Clark, and we're going to have skies like this once again because we are dealing with that code orange once again for the third straight day for the Chattanooga metro area. So air quality not going to be great. You'll notice that haze, and if you do have asthma, you might just want to limit your time outdoors. Maybe exercise inside instead of outside today. But as for your temperatures stepping out this morning, 68 in Dayton, 68 in Athens, 68 in Blue Ridge. And as we take a look at your highs across the Tennessee Valley, 98 in Soddy Daisy, 100 in Chattanooga, 99 in Pikeville and Dayton. We'll have 94 in Turtletown, 91 in Andrews, and 93 in Blue Ridge. Nearly 100 in Dalton, 98 in Trenton, and nearly 100 in Stevenson and Bridgeport. So there is going to be some pretty serious heat. Yesterday we hit 100 degrees for the 5th time here in Chattanooga this year. And before this year, we hadn't hit 100 degrees since 2019. So it has been a pretty hot summer for us. The forecast 100, the previous record for the day 100 degrees. So yes, it's August. Yes, it is typically hot this time of the year, but we are about 10 degrees above normal. And the next big thing still going to be the heat, at least through Friday. And then we'll be talking some changes as we get into your weekend. But dew points are rising this morning, and we'll continue into the weekend back into that very muggy category. And get anything over 70 is pretty uncomfortable. And as we take a look at your highs versus the heat index over the next couple of days, highs in the mid 90s through Saturday, heat index upwards of 100 to 105 through Saturday. And then notice how we start to really cool down by the middle of next week. So here's just a couple of reminders. Remember, look before you lock, stay hydrated, limit that strenuous activity, or do it early on or late in the evening, and try to take breaks, especially if you work outside. Make sure you're bringing plenty of water and Gatorade to work with you, because you're certainly going to need it today. Now, as for your satellite radar, not a whole lot to talk about, but look at that. Just a little green to our south. There are a few pop-up showers in Alabama. And maybe today we could have a shower or two in our eastern community. So we're still going to have this high pressure pretty much centered right over us, but there is going to be a little moisture circulating around it. We may have just enough for a few showers, especially east of Chattanooga. Not expecting much, but as we take a look at your futurecast, I do think we'll have enough moisture for a few of those pop-up showers, especially in places like Murphy, Blue Ridge, Ellijay. Not going to be a washout, but notice some of that green trying to show up here in the valley. I don't expect anything at all. We should stay dry. But as we get into your Friday, a little bit different story. I think we'll have a better chance of seeing some of those pop-ups even here in the valley as we get into the afternoon. Shouldn't really impact Friday Night Football all that much, but make sure you download the Local 3 weather app and have a way to kind of keep at track of that radar before you head out to the games. But notice by 7:30, most of this is kind of fading away anyway. And then as we get into your Saturday, it looks like we'll have a better chance of rain. And of course, we have some big games going on this weekend. So if you're traveling up or down 75 to Knoxville or Atlanta, we will have a little bit of rain out there as we get into your Saturday and then Sunday as well. So as we take a look at your Storm Alert 7-day forecast, 98 tomorrow, 95 today. Better chances of some scattered showers and storms as we get into your weekend, but then turning much cooler by the middle of next week. But Paul, I read something interesting today.
Oh?
So today we'll have a heat index of around 105, right? Mm-hmm. Yesterday in southern Iran, there was a dew point of 97, and they had an official heat index reading of, get this, 180.
Oh my God.
Which is the highest ever recorded. Is that not crazy?
No, that's absolutely wild.
I don't even know how. I mean, you would be soaked as soon as you stepped out.
Yeah, I wouldn't step out.
Oh, no.
I mean, inside, the air conditioning's not built for that.
That is just...
Air conditioning isn't built to do what it tried to do yesterday.
Yeah, I know, it's not.
It's really not. All right, Clay, thanks for that info.